Someone is being shown a new path right now. The download that I just had was so beautiful. It was literally someone sitting there with a beautiful magical book, let's say, because as they opened the page, it was just like a beautiful amount of sparkle came out of it. It's like the pages came to life. Now I'm seeing Tinkerbell. Let's unpack it. That someone is being shown a new path right now, and it's like their story is right in front of them. All right, and the song that is tied to this is called Angel by Goldman. So I feel like this is a very important message today. Grounding, building a new solid foundation, new roots. This collective, you guys, this new book that you're opening, right? This is your next chapter. One as I said that, so amazing. This is your next chapter. This foundation that you're building, I don't think you guys are aware of it though. I think this is kind of, you could probably maybe sense a little bit of energy around in terms of maybe you feel like something is going on but you're not entirely sure what it is. It's literally this next stage of your life that is just opening up quite beautifully. Now there's some writing on this page here that I'm being shown that you guys aren't really able to decipher. So let's dive in and we want to find out what that is, okay? Okay, so the collective I'm tapping into, you guys are still like logical people. That's okay. I was once super logical myself. When I first started opening up to spirituality, I was like, if this is real, you guys are gonna have to prove it to me. I want three signs. That's my decision strategy, you see. It is that cliche saying of like, trust the process. God, Source, Universe, your spirit team have literally, they have handed you guys a beautiful book right now. This next chapter of your life, it's right now, it's not meant to make sense. It's hard to make sense of something that isn't tangible, but that's where faith, trust needs to come in here. I'm hearing like, just take a seat in terms of sit in some stillness right now. There's a lot that's happening like in the rooms that you're not in energetically here. God, Source, and your spirit team, they're really moving things around for you in such a beautiful way. Don't try and make sense of it at the moment. Let me ask you this. Instead of trying to make sense of it, what would happen if you just allowed things to be? Ask yourself that question. It's like, I can feel that something is going on here. So what would happen if I just allowed things to be? And if I allowed things to unfold as they were meant to? I'm being shown my red flag, all right? So I've never noticed that. I've had this deck for what, 3 years now, nearly? It's not a red flag. Whatever this next chapter is, okay? I think sometimes as well, our intuition, right? Our body's emotion, sometimes we're not aware of when something exciting is actually happening, especially if, you know, you're a person who has experienced trauma. You know, there's this meme going around at the moment and it's like, you know, your body can't tell whether you're, you know, about to jump off a building or whether, you know, you're about to meet the love of your life. You guys can just feel that something is shifting here. So ask yourself that, what would happen if I just allowed things to be? If I allowed things to unfold? If I was to stay still? trust your intuition with this one, guys. If you guys are struggling a little bit when it comes to emotional regulation, and trust me, you know, recovering fearful avoidant here, I get it. Mastering that self-regulation, it takes practice, but you can get there. One really helpful way to be able to help you to be able to get back into that sense of like being grounded and, you know, bringing you back down to center. Whatever you're kind of stressing about at the moment, right? Especially, this isn't just love. This reading, I feel that this is for everything, okay? This collective, this is love, this is career, this is like, it's bigger than just one collective that I'm picking up on today, if that makes sense, right? I feel like there's a huge energetic shift for so many people, so many, like thousands and millions of people across the world right now, okay? There's an energetic alignment that's happening. Sounds super woo-woo, I get it. Whatever this problem is for you guys, right? Write down some grounding ideas. So what is it that you're trying to achieve that you're spiraling from, okay? And really go back to basics. What is at the core of that? Write them down, talk them out. I really do recommend like writing them down so you can like visually see them, because the thing is if we've got stuff swelling in our heads, we need to like get it down onto paper so we can see it with these eyes, right? Because that'll start to anchor you back in. Yeah. So much here to do with intuition. I'm hearing as well, like, for you guys, there's a new, they're saying crew, so a new crew that's coming to your table, and I think this is what is coming with you in this next chapter. It's finding your team, finding your tribe, finding a new like family, so to speak, like people who get you and people who are in alignment with where you're going. I feel that like for this collective, it's probably been tough. Maybe you guys have been in this weird kind of limbo for a while now, where it's like you've either left your old life and you haven't started your new one yet, or things have just felt like off. You know, like when you know you're ready for a next chapter, it's almost like you wake up, wherever you are, you wake up and you're like, this doesn't feel right to me anymore. This doesn't feel real. Like, what am I doing here? Like, and you're looking at the people around you, and even though you may still love them so much, whether that's friends or family, it's just, you feel like you're not meant to be in that space anymore. If this has been you, it's because you're so close to this next jump, this beautiful book, this next chapter of yours. There's something else here about a beginning. What else? This beginning. I'm just seeing somebody here. Oh, this is beautiful. It's like when you take this leap, guys, this next move, hang on, you're just going to feel so safe and protected. Like, Four of Pentacles is about, holding on, but like I'm seeing somebody here that is just so grounded and so happy with making this move. What's going to be coming up for you guys, right, in this next chapter is, I'm seeing, you know, somebody come into your life that's completely unexpected, right? That's going to be able to give you this opportunity to really be able to leave things behind. Like, in a good way. I'm hearing pack your shit and go. Like, in the best way, you know what I mean? What else? It's like, it's the leg up that you've been searching for, you know? This person, I see them lifting you up. 11. I see them lifting you up. This is beautiful. It's like they're an angel. Now I'm like, because I was like, how does this song tie in? It is. You guys are being granted an angel. Someone that's in your life or is about to enter your life. I want to know more. I want to know more about this angel. Okay, so interesting. King of Cups. This person is going to help you wake up. Like, and I just felt a little bit of a flinch then. So I can imagine that maybe this is a little bit worrying for you guys. But because when I heard the words wake up, it didn't resonate. So it's more about, they're just going to help you to see how amazing you are and like the gifts that you have, the qualities that you have. Like, yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. So hopefully, like, you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. It's so interesting too, right? Because what I'm seeing is that, I don't know why I'm getting so emotional in this reading. Both of you, right, have your eyes closed right now. Yeah. It's destiny at play for sure. Can't make this up. Wow. Yeah, divine clarity. It's interesting because I just heard the veils are off. So you guys are going to start finding keys everywhere too. I just heard. I've just got these beautiful keys. If you start seeing keys, dreaming about keys, they're saying like you unlocking this next stage is so close. So close. Last one. Get ready for some excitement in the best way. You know what I'm seeing? It's like when Mary Poppins, right? You know, when like the old school one, when they jump into the drawing on the floor and it's like they enter into a completely different world. It's kind of like that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. But what's on the other side is just absolute freedom. And you know what? Like it really is when you allow yourself to be open to God's source, the universe here, when you really open yourself up in that aspect. Just a beautiful stallion, wild and free is what I'm seeing. So this is amazing. I just want to say, just trust that everything is happening for you right now. Center yourself, get grounded again. This angel that you have in your life, like they're here for a huge purpose. And you are one very lucky, special person to have them here. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. Much love, guys.